Welcome to Fantasy Football Insider, brought to you by Big Dill Sports. I'm your host, Dylan. Today, we're diving deep into the latest NFL training camp buzz and how it's shaping up for daily fantasy football managers as Week 1 edges closer. Stick around, because I've got a special player spotlight at the end, highlighting who's a big deal this week. Let's start with Detroit, where Jahmyr Gibbs is turning heads. Reports are buzzing about the second-year back getting most of the first-team reps over veteran David Montgomery. Gibbs' speed and pass-catching skills are making him a standout, and he's looking like a strong candidate to dominate touches. For DFS players, he's an absolute gem, especially if he remains priced under $7,000. Expect him to be a popular pick in both cash games and GPPs. Switching gears to Minnesota, Justin Jefferson is managing a minor hamstring issue. Seen working on the sidelines, the good news is it's not serious. However, keep an eye on his practice workload next week. If he's limited, there might be a salary dip, but don't count him out. His upside in tournaments is hard to resist. If you need safer options, think about Amari Cooper or Stephon Diggs for your lineup. Over in Buffalo, Khalil Shakir left practice with a foot issue. If he's out for any time, this opens the door for Keon Coleman to see more action. With Josh Allen at the helm, anyone stepping into the WR role could be gold. Also, Tyler Lockett is a savvy mid-range option if Shakir's absence turns into more. Now, let's head to Chicago. Rookie tight end Colston Loveland is making waves. His chemistry with rookie QB Caleb Williams looks promising. In Ben Johnson's creative offense, Loveland might see a decent share of targets early on. His red zone potential, especially in tight end premium formats, makes him an exciting DFS choice at the right price. New England's Kendrick Bourne is another key player to watch. He left an intra-squad scrimmage with a lower leg issue. The Patriots are shuffling their WR room, and if Bourne misses time, options like rookie Kayshon Boutte or Mac Hollins could step in. Keep an eye on practice reports. Boutte could provide great value against a soft Week 1 defense. So, what does all this mean for your DFS lineups? 1. Jahmyr Gibbs is your go-to bell cow back with loads of upside if his pricing stays low. 2. Keep tabs on Justin Jefferson's and Khalil Shakir's practice involvement. It might open up some pivot opportunities. 3. Consider Colston Loveland in creative offenses for tournament leverage. 4. New England and Buffalo injuries could reveal mid-range receiver values. Boutte and Coleman are worth a look. 5. Finally, stay tuned to Monday's reports. They'll fine-tune your slate strategy for Week 1. All right, it's time for the player spotlight, the big deal of the week. This week, it's Jahmyr Gibbs. With his potential to see an uptick in touches and his dynamic play style, Gibbs is set to be a big performance driver as we forge into the season. That wraps up this edition of Fantasy Football Insider. I'm Dylan with Big Dill Sports. Thanks for tuning in, and here's to your lineups hitting the jackpot. Catch you next time.